Wembley welcomes the Capital One Cup final this afternoon. A mouth-watering encounter between Manchester City and Liverpool. It's an unprecedented meeting for a final in any competition, and also marks the first of two games between the two sides in the space of 4 days. This one must have a winner, and the blue half of the stadium are hoping that the cup will be making its way back to Manchester for the second time in the space of 3 years. It's time to put the Premier League and the Champions League on hold. This is the Capital One Cup final. Sturridge plays it into a bit of space. Sanya will try and cover. It's the first shot of the game, held by Willy Caballero. Silva sends one over. It's headed clear by Klein and falls for a nicely hit volley by Fernandinho, which in the end is off target. The Brazilian gets clean contact, lurking on the edge of the area. Here's Aguero. Aguero off the post. Aguero onside as he makes the run. Gets it past Lever, gets it past Sacco. And the shot so very nearly. Sacco is the first player subbed off. So we're going to see brother against brother in the Capital One Cup final. Kolo Touré comes on. Flicked up, shot set up, and it's skied by Roberto Firmino. Played short, hit towards goal, and it flashes across the face of goal and out of play. City's break just slows down slightly. Aguero's on the ball though. He finds the pass to Touré, who finds Silva. Sterling tries to put the ball on his right foot. Shot is blocked. As the Liverpool fans continue to boo Raheem Sterling. It'll be Touré with the free kick. Touré glides back over, looking for Otamendi to knock down. Otamendi tries to set up a shot and goes down under the challenge of Milner. Looked like just a clash of shins between the two. Silva plays that ball to Aguero. Here's his chance. Aguero, he'd just taken that slightly too wide. Well, he calls for it early. Silva picks him out. Aguero, beautifully brought down by him. Waits for Fernandinho, who scores! The deadlock is broken. It's Fernandinho with the goal. Set up by Aguero. It's taken just 3 minutes after the restart for City to get ahead. The blue side of Wembley erupts as Fernandinho puts the ball through Simon Mignolet. Patient work from Aguero. And a powerful finish from Fernandinho. Liverpool 0, Manchester City 1 in the Capital One Cup final. The ball inside the area. Willy Caballero was making himself big. James Milner. Touré. City on the attack. Yaya Toure striding forward. He releases Silva. Silva puts it across. It finds its way to Sterling, whose shot is wide. He might not get a better chance in this cup final. The momentum in City's favour. Again released by Toure. He finds Aguero. Offside flag stays down. Aguero cuts inside. Moreno improvises in the defence. Question is, does Moreno touch the ball? And it doesn't look as if he does. Fernandinho runs at Leiva. He was brought down by Moreno. This time the decision goes against the Spaniard, and this time it's a yellow card. Fernandinho on the run, brought down from behind by Moreno. Silva takes, curls it just over the top. Sterling to Aguero. Aguero weaves his way free. Mignolet down to his right to make the save. Sterling tries to keep the momentum going with a pass to Aguero. He goes the long way round, tries for a long-range shot. Silva on the ball. Finds Aguero. This time he's moved over to the right. He wants somebody to come into the middle. There's some tired legs out there this afternoon. But Sergio Aguero just keeps on going. Brings the ball back. Sterling clips his shot round the left post. He's had two great chances in this game, Raheem Sterling. Burst into life to leave his marker behind. Coutinho to shake his way away from the defence. Otamendi commits with a challenge ball put across. Caballero doubts about whether to claim. Ball across, off the post. The follow-up effort is in. Coutinho scores, and we're back level at Wembley. Liverpool equalise in the final 10 minutes. City players flying in to try and get the ball clear. It was a fortunate bounce off Klein. A not so fortunate shot against the post. And Coutinho correctly positioned to provide the finish past Caballero. Liverpool 1, City 1. Well, finds his way to Fernando. Fernando tries to poke the ball in. A reflex stop from Mignolet. High drama late on in the Capital One Cup final. To a back stick, taken down by Sturridge. Low drive, caught a little bit of a deflection there on the way through. Toure finds Silva. Silva takes control of the ball. His shot is blocked and sent out for a corner. Liverpool fans thought there might have been a handball there. Silva just carried on. Sterling's corner. The header of the back stick. Toure tries to put the ball in. A series of great chances for City to get back in front. Otamendi and Toure could not conspire to push that ball the couple of yards required. Shot is set up from distance and ballooned off target by Origi. Silva looks for a return to Aguero. Aguero's found it. Aguero's shot just trickles out. Milner looks for an option on the back stick. Kompany heads clear. Sturridge scuffs the shot. Milner keeps the play alive. Ball headed down. Reflex save from Caballero. Well, City ended the first period of extra time strong. Liverpool are starting the second period. Looking an imposing side. Otamendi is going to be booked. And it was kept in by Milner. There's the top draw save from Caballero. Third and final change for Manchester City. David Silva is replaced by Wilfried Bony. Free kick sent towards goal. Easily collected by Caballero. Navas sends it over. It's headed out of play by Fernandinho. It's for 1 minute to be added on for stoppage time in extra time. Mignolet launches this one long. And the 2016 Capital One Cup final will be decided from the penalty spot. Caballero faces his first penalty. And it's chipped coolly down the middle by Emre Can. A Panenka to start us off, sending Caballero to his left. Fernandinho hits the post. An agonising moment for the Brazilian. It's 1-0 on penalties in Liverpool's favour. Labour shot saved by Caballero. A nice height for the Argentine, who pushes that one away. Navas with the fast run-up. And the perfectly placed shot inside the left post. Just a few centimetres away from where Fernandinho put his. Coutinho looks up, little pause, but he wasn't going to catch out Caballero with that. After being caught out by the Panenka for the first penalty, Caballero has saved the next two that have come his way. Aguero looks confident, and he had every reason to be. In front of a packed crowd at Wembley, Aguero takes this one as if it were just a kick about in the garden. Caballero in great form at stopping penalties, and he gets his hand to another one. This could be the penalty shootout performance of all penalty shootout performances from Willy Caballero. And this one goes bottom left. Yaya Toure converts for penalty. Manchester City are Capital One Cup winners for 2016. Willy Caballero the hero. Yaya Toure sealing the deal for Manchester City. And the blue half of the stadium erupts. Celebration time at Wembley. Manchester City, Capital One Cup winners for 2016. They win their first final of the season.